So I understand it, man.
He said love is to be destroyed.
To love is to be destroyed. When you open yourself up to love, you're opening yourself up to be what? Destroyed. It hurts.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you're opening yourself up for. So if you don't want to go through that, why love? Just come with it and understand it. Yeah, it's gonna hurt, okay. You're gonna make mistakes. But our problem is we don't understand what love is. We think love has value. Love has no value. Tell me what love changes. I can tell you what tough love changes. I can tell you what pain changes. I can love you today and hate you tomorrow. Time is value, not love.
Tell them, let's tell your podcast, tell bro.
Come on.
Niggas
Let us record there. Hold up.
Air It Out Podcast, the hottest podcast in Louisiana. Y'all tap.
Air it out, man. Y'all gotta get me on the podcast. Air It Out Podcast, Shreveport, Louisiana. Hey, man.
Air It Out Podcast, check it out, my nigga. Podium, check it out. Fuck with them. Like, fuck with me.
Yo, what's up? This is your main man, Slink Johnson, tapping in with you one time for the one time. And right now, you watching the Air It Out Podcast, man.
They say if he stepped foot in certain cities, it's up. They say he didn't help people and hurt people. They say he built something real, and they say it's all cap. Today, we not listening to them. We asking him. It's your boy Pac-Man, the Hood's voice boss. You on Air It Out, the hottest podcast in Louisiana. You know, y'all podcast. And today, we got one of the most talked about, controversial, and misunderstood figures on the internet. MJ Constidious Johnson, the man with the cowboy hat. But today we adding it out. Let's start here. Forget everything people think they know. Who is Marcus Constidious Johnson when the cameras are off?
Man, when the camera off, I'm family first. I'm a father first. That's the biggest thing. I'm a father. But man, I'm a busy man, a mentor, she a lover, a friend, a brother, uncle. Man, I'm everything, man. You know, like, even some things you might see about me on the internet or I might do on the internet, them parts of me, but I just know how to cut things off and do things accordingly if it makes sense. Like, I know it's a time to be a gorilla, it's time not to. Know when it's time to be a father, like if you ever notice, if I do go live or something, I make sure my daughter ain't around, I ain't cussing around her, you get what I'm saying? That's why I always have it up. People wonder why I'm always in the garage. Cause I ain't gonna cuss around my daughter, I ain't gonna cuss around kids. You kind of get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna teach my daughter bad words. We have a tendency with us, I know I'm going off subject, but we have a tendency with us like, we mislead kids. And kids learn off of what we see. That's how majority of us learn off what we see. You smoke weed, cigarette, anything in front of your child, right? We think that's nothing. But that same child will try to go pick up or mimic that, you finna discipline him. Yes, he shouldn't do that, but what? They see you do it. So why I'm holding a child something comes for what I do? You kind of get what I'm saying? So it's like, so I try my best to be everything, wherever I need to be, wherever the situation calls for. You know, I just love being dad. Like I say, I talk to you all the time. I'm gonna get in that mode where I want to talk running. Nigga, I want to be in that mode where I want to be an intellectual. So I hate that I have to dumb myself down.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Like, that hurts me. People don't know. It's like, yeah, me funny roasting people, I like that too, but I hate it too. The reason I hate it is, why does it take this for you niggas to listen? Why does it take me talking shit for you niggas to get educated? It shouldn't take this. Can't you see what the going on? Everything we live and talk about is a lie. Everything we brag about and celebrate is bad for us. So it take me to do some mess or some dope shit for you to listen, for you to pay attention. People can't say it shouldn't take all that. Yes, they did, because how many people been talking right and we ain't listening?
Mm-hmm.
How many people been politically correct and it ain't working?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got the most young registered voters ever in the history of Shreveport, the most first-time registered voters ever. So something working. So tell me how it ain't working. We ain't supposed to be here, so tell me how it ain't working, making people listening. And I'm not only are they listening as an impact, cause what? I'm leading them somewhere. See, I got to dumb myself down to play a fool.
Right.
To fool the fool.
So to you know, kind of come behind it, why does your name make some people feel inspired and then it makes some other people feel uncomfortable?
Cause they don't know what I do or what they get for me. That's on them. That's their own insecurity. Cause if you know me, if you see the one that inspired really kind of know me, or they get it, they understand.
Mm-hmm.
The one that makes I probably done said something to them. I probably got on the air, but you can't hear them say, I'm lying. You don't hear that. How many people say, keep doing what you doing? If I was lying, if it wasn't working, why am I here? Why am I dealing with, you get what I'm saying? So I understand it. Like, I understand it, but I don't give a fuck. Because the word of God say in the Bible, it's impossible to please man. So why I'm gonna try to please everybody? God say you can't do it. So why I'm gonna try? You got to get the good with the bad. It all goes together. And I respect it. I don't care. I don't care about making everybody. I'm not gonna go out my way. I come in love. I come in peace. I come to do right. But if you want to do wrong, hey, we can go there or I'm just leave it alone. But I know I can't make everybody happy. The truth is uncomfortable. When I make you look in the mirror, when I make you understand everything, imagine you thinking everything good about you is good, when the whole time is bad. Mm-hmm. So that's what I make people see. I don't give a fuck because of your intentions. Good intentions ain't worth it. What if I say I intended to give you $1 million? What the fuck that mean? Because I intended to. You get what I'm saying? So if it make you uncomfortable, that's on you. That's an insecurity within you. Because there have been times I was uncomfortable. So I got uncomfortable to get comfortable. I learned to deal with those uncomfortables and make myself comfortable. So that's an issue with them. And I get and understand all that. Like, I understand this thing we call life. And the key to life is simplicity. I just keep it simple.
Keep it simple, stupid.
We all go outside our way out our means. Majority of, you know what majority of our problem? This is a big problem nobody talks about in our community. We go through identity crisis. Majority of these niggas going through identity crisis, male and female, don't even know what to identify as. Majority ain't men and women, cause we grown and of age. We ain't nothing but male and female. These motherfuckers don't even know how to be a man or woman. We'll listen to a nigga say he love his kids. Ask the average nigga, do he love his kids? Go ask a gangbanger, and I stay in LA. Do he love his kids? What he gonna tell you?
Yeah.
So, nigga, what you running the streets for? You're jeopardizing your life behind a color, a hood, a gang, a set, something you don't even own in that neighborhood. But you say you love your kids, so why you ain't living for them? Why you not living for them? Like, that's what I don't understand. Why you ain't living for? This what you love, you want to live for. I don't want to die for nobody. I want to live for you. What good am I to you dead if I love you? What me being dead gonna benefit you because I loved you? So, nigga, if you love me, you show me. That's what love is. You show them. And I understand that love is to be destroyed. I know that what comes with the hurt on the other side of it. Love and hate go hand in hand, so I welcome it all. How we always want one without the other. So I understand it, man.
He said love is to be destroyed.
To love is to be destroyed. When you open yourself up to love, you're opening yourself up to be what? Destroyed. It hurts.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you open yourself up for. So if you don't want to go through that, why love? Just come with it and understand it. Yeah, it's gonna hurt, okay. You're gonna make mistakes. But our problem is we don't understand what love is. We think love has value. Love has no value. Tell me what love changes. I can tell you what tough love changes. I can tell you what pain changes. I can love you today and hate you tomorrow. Time is valuable, not love.
Yeah, tap in.